Alright, let's get something straight right off the bat. Paulina Villarreal is the most charismatic drummer in the history of rock music. That's what I said. She doesn't just have charisma, she doesn't just own riz, she weaponizes it behind the drum kit. So, Pau is a front woman even when she's in the back. Most drummers anchor the band, but Paulina pulls the band. There's something genuinely unprecedented about watching her play heavy music. She projects like a front woman even when she's not singing a note. Pau steps behind the kit and instantly commands the room. The posture, the eye contact, the grin, the full body engagement. She radiates star energy even before she hits the first downbeat. She might be the most charismatic member of the Warning. Done videos on both of the other sisters, so check those out and think about it. Now, hard rock is a genre full of huge charismatic personalities, and the person with the most raw presence is usually up front in a band, but in this case it might just be Pau, who's sitting behind on a drum riser wearing a headset mic. A lot of musicians can sing, a lot of musicians can play drums, but almost none of them can do both at the same time without one of the two drastically suffering. So Paulina not only pulls it off, she does it cleanly, aggressively, and in perfect sync with the band's heaviest riffs. It shouldn't be possible, it shouldn't work. The physical coordination it takes to belt out a melody like she does while keeping time through double tom fills and dynamic accents is basically wizardry as far as I'm concerned. She never sounds breathless, she never looks distracted, she never loses the pocket of her drumming. Her vocals stay expressive and her drumming remains powerful. There's no dilution. It's two separate performances happening at once in the same person. And that's not just talent, that's like a superpower. Now we come to another aspect of her drumming, which is the joy. She has what I call animal level energy. And this, I do mean animal from the Muppet Show. So there are technical drummers, heavy drummers, and flashy drummers. But drummers who play with pure joy, like Pau, are pretty rare. And Paulina might be the happiest hard rock drummer ever caught on camera. The only real competition being animal from the Muppet Show, or maybe Keith Moon. Paulina channels that same spirit, except she's doing it as fully professional musician with elite timing, intense discipline, and zero sloppiness. Her joy behind the kit is something that you have to see to really appreciate, so go look up some clips of The Warning if you haven't seen them before, and then prepare to be blown away. Now finally, I'd like to mention the way that she drums. She uses her drumming as a form of audience control. Paulina is able to drive entire crowds with her drumming because it has an anthemic quality to it, with big toms, explosive accents, march-like snare patterns, and wide open cymbal crashes that yell, "Yo, move!" She plays in a way that encourages audience participation, clapping, chanting, jumping, and moshing. When she hits the signature floor tom patterns, the entire front row goes from watching a concert to joining a movement. Her grooves feel like rallies, her fills feel like a call to arms, her presence feels like an invitation to participate, and that is extremely rare coming from a drummer, because that's the energy you normally associate with a leader. Her X factor, what you might call the secret sauce of her charisma, is that she's always in control of the moment. But she's never arrogant. She knows exactly who she is behind the drum kit, a driving force, a melodic presence, a rhythmic architect. But she isn't full of ego or swagger. Instead, she channels everything into magnetism, the ability to draw the whole room into her orbit without seeming like she's even trying. So that's the real story behind Pau's riz, her front woman presence, impossible multitasking, animal level joy, anthemic drumming, and the confidence of someone who was born to lead on stage. I leave it up to you. Do you agree with my point? Let me know in the comments below.
MusicGuru here, asking you to help us on our march to 10,000 subscribers.